What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and I got some news I want to share with you guys. This news is kind of different because this guy's not really a rapper or anything like that, but he's affiliated with a rapper. And unfortunately, the victim in this is not a rapper, but is affiliated with a lot of rappers too. So this is part of the drill culture. So I'll be reporting on this news, but I'm not sure if you guys know. First off, let me start off. I always tell you that, the BDGD war, that shit been going on for a long time, way before the drill culture rap shit even popped off. So it's the reason why, like, niggas really don't like each other. But I recall in, like, 2011, I believe, a guy by the name of Jaro City Dome, he was charged with the murder of a guy named Devon Varner. You know him as DTHANG. Not DTHANG Dirk Brother, but the other DTHANG from 600, BD, elite member. You hear his name repped in a lot of songs. That's one of the reasons why they named that community D-Block and shit like that. Well, he was killed, and Jaro City Dome was charged with his murder. That's crazy. He was actually charged with his murder. He was caught and shit like that. News had broke, I believe yesterday or the day before yesterday. He was found unresponsive inside of the facility he was being held at. I believe in the prison where he was being held at. I hear reports that he hung himself. I can't 150% verify that, but he did lose his life inside of, incarceration. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but I'm leaning towards that's what happened. But I can't 100% guarantee you that. I don't want to tell you guys that shit, and that's not what's going on. I don't want to run to the internet because I was given this news actually yesterday, and I've been working the reports, and I'm able to verify that he did lose his life now. I'm not sure exactly if he hung himself, but that's the news that's kind of going all on the internet. But this shit said, but as you can see, that, the GDs, the BDs, that shit been going on way before JoJo. You know what I'm saying? Way before Chief Keef, way before Lil Durk, way before King Von. Now, those guys are keeping it going. They keeping it going through the music and shit like that. But that war been going on for a while, and those guys inherited that shit. And unfortunately, that war look cool. That beef look dope to some of these young people. So they gonna inherit that shit. They gonna want to continue that. So I'm not sure what's going on. It's a lot of rappers, a lot of guys been took out and shit like that. But I just want to report and tell you that news that the killer, D-Thang from 600, actually lost his life or took his life. But he's not here anymore in incarceration. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. This street shit ain't always what it's tapped up to be now. You see, the cool gang shit, the shaking up, the brotherhood, the money, the drugs, the women. But you don't see, the mindset of somebody walking inside the prison who just got sentenced to 75 years. You don't see the facial expression of kids when they at the funeral and they got to bury their dead. You don't see how hard it is for mom to cut the grass and help pay all the bills by herself when her son was helping her and shit like that. You don't see the pain of the little brother who going through the struggle in the neighborhood because he don't got no big brother to teach him that shit no more. So y'all don't see that, man. So don't let this rap shit kind of trick you, man. It's the homie Truth. Bet.